It's going live. We did it. Episode 7. Woohoo! I'm the only one excited. Yay! That's exciting for me. All right. Episode 7 of Pirates Podcast is brought to you by Miss A Stools. Every person here, except for me, is sitting on a stool brought to you by Miss A. Are any of you guys in Miss A's class?
No.
Oh, wow. That's awkward. But you know who she is.
Yes.
Do you guys rotate for classes? Ever?
No.
Like go to like math in somebody else's class or
Well,
reading?
yes, but I don't think any. I don't like.
I don't either.
Miss Anderson's goes to my class, and then like 3 people from my class will go to Miss Anderson's.
Okay. Well, for what?
For like math.
Okay. Are you guys doing different math or the same math?
I think it's different.
Different, but we don't know how.
Or like
okay.
It's like they're up here and we're like down here.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all learn at different levels.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm probably stronger at math than I am at writing. I can talk okay, but I don't know how to spell anything. And grammar's bad. I'm bad at grammar.
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys? Do you have one thing you're better at?
Yes. Math.
You're a math kid? Are you a math kid?
Yeah.
Are you a math kid?
It's not a popular opinion, but I like reading.
Okay. No, I like reading. I try to read all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I like
agree.
reading better
Yeah.
than math.
But sometimes, like, even though I might like to read better, for some reason my brain understands math better than English, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. I just don't know. I don't know why. I would rather read than do a math problem 100 times, but for some reason I have a math brain, which is fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're all different.
Mhm.
All right, let's do some introductions. Who we got here?
Hallie.
Hallie. Nice. How you doing over there? Cool. Next,
Emma.
Emma. Good to meet you. Okay.
Mary Kate.
Mary Kate. I might say Mary Kate Ashley Olsen. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
I
do
found
you-
out the first time you told me that.
Do you two know?
No.
Did you ever watch the Full House?
No.
Do you ever watch Fuller House?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Uncle Jesse, Uncle Joey. Okay, the Tanners. Okay, there's a TV show, and there was like the youngest girl was played by twins, and they would like switch out, and their names were Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. That was both of their names, Mary
Oh.
Kate and then Ashley. So I just say Mary Kate Ashley Olsen.
I didn't know on the first time you
Yeah.
told me that, so I asked my mom, and she said, "Oh, that's so funny," and she showed me it.
Yeah, Full House. It's surprising. Netflix they redid like it's an old show like when I was like kind of your guys' age, but they redid it. They didn't redid it, but they did it again. Netflix. All right, cool. Nice. All right. So, did anybody go to the Jingle Bell Market last Saturday?
No.
I wanted to, but I was going to see Wicked.
The movie?
Yeah, the new one.
Nice.
So I couldn't.
Who here's
And we forgot.
seen Wicked?
I'm going to see Wicked.
Nice.
I have no clue if I'm going to see Wicked or not.
But you know what it is.
Yeah.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I fell asleep during it. The movie. Yeah. It's kind of long. It's
very long.
And what's funny is, you know, the play, I feel like the play is shorter than the first half of the movie. Like this movie is just half of the play. Did you know that?
No, because I've never seen it.
Okay.
I've never seen the play.
So they took the play and they cut it in kind of to 2. And then the movie that just came out, this is just part 1. And they're going to have part 2 come out next year.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So it's going to be like a 5-hour movie. But I feel like the play is only like an hour and a half. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, you liked it?
I loved it.
Have you ever thought about reading the Wizard of Oz books?
There's Wizard of Oz books?
Yeah.
I never read the Wizard of Oz.
No,
I've
seen the play
Yeah.
and watched it. I had to watch the play.
Like the old movie?
Well, yeah, I had to watch the Wizard of Oz. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Because I've never watched it.
Okay. And I'm talking the old one where it starts off in like black and white.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I've
thought
seen
it. Mine was like pink, kind of.
Okay.
To like see how different our world is to the Wizard of Oz
Yeah.
world.
Well, they tried to kind of redo it a couple years ago, but I'll show you a picture of the OG.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's the one I watched.
Okay. How old do you think that movie is?
Oh, I know.
How old?
I know when it was made. It was like 1939.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it's very crazy.
That means it's like 80 years old. Like that's older than my parents. And I'm old. Isn't that crazy? 39.
That's older than my grandparents.
It's based off a book, though. A book that's even probably older. Let's go to
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
A lot of movies are based off of a book.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the original book came out in 1900, 124 years ago. That's when the book was, and it's pretty different too. I could tell you about the plot, but then it might give spoilers to you guys.
I've never read it.
My
It's
dad
good.
doesn't think he'll like Wicked. He says he likes the original and he doesn't like Ariana Grande.
Yeah. So they do kind of like Wicked does some like kind of like what if the witch wasn't like really bad and she was misunderstood, because like in the books they do kind of go away like from the original books, because there's a Wicked book too, but that was just kind of like somebody kind of saying like what if this was what was happening.
Yeah.
But it's not really. But
In Wicked, me and my friend, like at one part with the flying monkeys, me and my friend got jump scared when they first
yeah.
crashed through the window.
Do I know your friend?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't go here.
Interesting. Look, these are there's like a bunch of Wizard of Oz books. There's a bunch. There's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, The Marvelous Land of Oz, Ozma of Oz, Dorothy and the Wizard in Oz, The Road to Oz, The Emerald City of Oz, The Patchwork Girl of Oz, TikTok of Oz. There's a TikTok of Oz. Yeah, I
When was
think
that made?
1914,
Oh, dang.
110 years ago.
What? I don't
TikTok
think
of
TikTok
Oz.
was even created then.
It must. I think it's TikTok like a clock. TikTok,
Oh.
TikTok. The Scarecrow of Oz,
Yeah.
Rinicatin of Oz. This is we're on book 11 now. The Lost Princess of Oz, the Tin Woodman of Oz, the Magic of Oz, and Glinda of Oz. That's the Good
That's
Witch.
14 books.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see what the TikTok of Oz is.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok of Oz. Hey, speaking of TikTok, what are we doing in art in 4th grade?
The TikTok. Oh yeah, the TikTok logo.
TikTok
That
thing.
logo.
When do you guys have? When do you have art?
Tuesday.
When do you have art?
Thursday. Oh wait, no, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay. So how's it going with your project? Do you like it?
Yeah. I think it's pretty good.
I like it. I'm just not that good at art, so it doesn't turn out
Well,
good.
we are usually learning at this level. So we're not trying to make anything that's going to be like a masterpiece. We're learning how to do things. So I'm trying to teach you skills. I try to, like in 5th grade, we do like origami, and some of them, they get really sad because their cranes don't look as good as mine. I was like, guys, I've made like hundreds of these. I can make it blindfolded now. So you can't judge the thing that you made for the very first time. It's not going to be as good.
We can tell you made hundreds. There's literally hundreds
Yes.
in the hall.
Now, believe it or not, that's all made by 5th graders.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They're pretty
Maybe.
good.
There's like maybe 6 of them that I made, but
Maybe I would probably learn better if it wasn't so loud in the art room.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Kids be crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
A
A lot of
Especially
boys in my
boys
class.
But it's not as bad as when people are learning at recorders in the music room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
People just glow on them at this point.
Mm-hmm. And they get minuses for it.
Really?
Sometimes. Sometimes they get sneaky and pretend it was someone else.
Like Henry, but he doesn't get a minus for it.
What?
I know.
Yeah, he's probably gotten a minus in music about like 60 times. this
Whoa,
year
whoa,
now.
whoa. Let's not name names. I don't want anybody to get embarrassed. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all make good choices and bad choices. All right, so if you like Wizard of Oz, there's like apparently 14 books you can read.
Read the actual one.
I've read the very first one. It's good, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, but it's way different. It's like different. It's even different than the movie, like the old movie. Like they just do things a little different.
What do you think? Like your favorite one is the lion, the steel man, or the scarecrow?
Probably the Scarecrow.
Yeah. Probably the scarecrow.
Mary Kate, do you have a favorite? Toto?
I like
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
I really like the song that he sings. Like, if I only had a brain.
Oh yeah.
I just think it's fun. It's whimsical that he's basically saying he's dumb, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think it's fun. The melody's really good.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, sometimes I think we all do something that's not very intelligent.
Yeah.
It's like, what was I thinking? I wasn't.
Many times.
So that usually comes to my mind whenever I do something not very smart. And I go, if I only had a brain. Nice. I saw Red One. You guys know what that is?
Oh, my brother and my dad and my brother's friend saw Red One when me and all my other friends went to see Wicked.
Oh, that's funny. Red One's a Christmas movie where they have Santa gets kidnapped, and then the guy that's in charge of like Santa's security is trying to find him. and they use like sometimes in order to like help do something good, they get somebody who's really bad because he knows all the bad guys and he knows all their tricks, you know. So like this good guy has to team up with a bad guy in order to try to find Santa.
I remember seeing that when we were gonna go watch another movie.
It's got The Rock in it. You guys know who The Rock is?
Yeah.
Maui.
Yeah.
And then the bad guy, the guy that's the bad guy that they need, this guy that played Captain America.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Do you see Avengers?
I have.
Captain America? Hallie, do you watch movies?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I trust you. Now, hey, this morning at 8 o'clock, Mrs. Miller came in and I got observed.
Oh.
Have you guys ever had any of your teachers get observed by a principal?
Yes.
What's that like?
You
Well-
just all act really good.
Do you feel like you act good when you see the principal or the vice principal walk into your classroom?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
the classroom's a lot better apparently, but when they leave, then everyone starts talking.
And then, especially like when like subs come, a lot of people are like being bad, but I'm just like, you wouldn't be like this
No.
for our teacher, would you?
No. There's a saying that says if the cats are away, the mice will play. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
So that's what happens. When the cats are away, the mice play.
Yeah, clearly.
All right. Cool. All right. What about the book fair? You might get any books at the book fair that we just had?
Yes.
All right. Hallie, what'd you get?
I got something like home.
That's what it's called, something like home.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Have you read it yet?
I read half of it.
What's it about? Give me some plot.
It's like this girl like I can't remember.
It's about a girl.
That like finds a dog that was like in a cage on the side of the road. Oh yeah.
Really? She finds a dog?
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Something like home. Something like that. Oh yeah.
So who wants something like home?
No place like home, I'm pretty sure.
I thought I was like something like home. No place at home. No place.
Are there several books in the series?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I saw it in the video when we were at library. Like they'll have a book fair video, and it was in, like that book was in the video.
Emma, did you get any books?
Yes, I got 3 actually.
Whoa. Have you read any of them yet?
Yes, I have. I've actually read all of them. I got the new Dog Man. I got.
Those are easy reads, though, right?
Yeah, I got the new Babysitters Club.
Are they still babysitting?
Yes.
Is it the same babysitters every book?
Yes.
Okay.
But there's like new characters.
Who's the main babysitter?
Probably Christy. She started the club.
How old is she?
13?
Okay. If you were going to get babysat by one of the babysitters, who would you want to babysit you?
Ooh, probably either Dawn or Stacy.
Do any of them drive cars?
No, they cannot drive.
Okay. They're too young?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the difference between Dawn and Christy? Wait, did you say Dawn and Christy?
I said Dawn and
Cindy.
Stacy.
Stacy. I was close.
Stacy has diabetes in the book, and she also is like really good with fashion. On the other hand, Dawn is like really energetic, and I would say farmy kind of like she's like
Okay.
farmy country.
Do the babysitters always go over to the house, or do you ever go to their house?
Well, it's in a book. They go to the house.
Okay. They're like their parents drop them off?
I've
Okay.
seen the episodes of it.
Yeah.
What's it on?
Netflix
Yeah.
Is it a TV show?
episodes.
So it's like a movie slash, kind of like where like
Descendants?
no, because that's like a series, but
But-
isn't.
Well, Babysitters Club's like a series, right? I didn't. Are they like short episodes, like 30 minutes, or is it like an hour and a half for like one story?
Well, I don't know because I've never watched it. It's like short episodes. I thought.
Okay. They made a movie a long time ago,
Because I knew it used to be like a chapter book.
Oh.
Not like a graphic novel. And then
Oh.
the other book I got was it was kind of like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, but it was by the same author.
Hmm.
Mhm. It's called Raleigh Jefferson's Awesome Adventures.
Is it a graphic novel too?
No, it's more of a chapter book like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Okay. I'm looking at the Babysitters Club movie. It came out in 1995.
Oh, so kind of long ago, kind of not.
Yeah.
29 years ago.
But it's funny is they have like the same characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stacy, Marianne,
Mm-hmm.
Claudia,
Yeah.
Yeah, Claudia.
Dawn, Christy.
Mm-hmm.
Now these ladies who played these characters are all like, they're like my age. It's kind of funny. Jessie, Christy.
Mhm.
Who say that Stacy was the main one?
No, Chrissy was.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, they're like my age now.
Mm.
But they're just little kids back babysitting. Does babysitting pay really good?
Yeah, my babysitter, I have like different types of babysitters. I don't always have one. At
Huh.
least gets like 20 or 30 bucks. at
Nice.
least.
I wonder if I know any of your babysitters. You think anyone went to McCordsville?
Maybe.
I've been here a while.
My main one,
Are they high schooler?
think so. She might be in college, I don't know.
Whoa.
But she was a helper for the Marauders cheerleading.
Okay. Mary Kate, did you get any books?
No.
But-
I was gonna get Sally's Story.
Yeah.
Which is like a helping animal book about a dachshund, because I have a dachshund.
Do you really?
Yeah, I have a dachshund. Her name is Holly.
Aw,
Nice. Is it short hair or long hair?
Short hair.
Okay.
She needs to go on a diet though.
Nice.
My cat needs to go on a diet.
I didn't get any books.
What do you think about the kids that like they bring money and they don't buy any books and they just buy like plastic like toys and stuff?
Waste of money.
Yeah, waste of money.
Okay.
I've done that before one time, and all those tiny little things get lost or broken
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
in like a month or a couple weeks.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Mhm.
You get what you pay for. If you don't pay very much, you're probably not going to get very much.
Yeah.
All right. I got. Did you see that book? It was Christmas at Hogwarts.
I didn't.
You didn't? No. Okay.
Mhm.
So, have you read the first Harry Potter book? Anybody?
I don't
Nope.
like it.
Have you read any of them?
I've seen the movies.
Okay.
My brother reads them.
Okay. Have you seen the movie?
No, so I guess I shouldn't say it. Don't like Harry Potter.
It's fun. It's fun. Have you seen the movie? Okay. Well, the first each book takes place a year at Hogwarts.
Uh-huh.
So like Harry Potter goes to a magic school for the first time, and he lives there essentially for like the whole school year. Like imagine if when you went to school instead of just going to McCordsville, you had to there was like a dorm and you had to stay in like bunks and you just hung out in a dorm and then you came to school. Like you wouldn't go home and visit your parents except maybe on holidays.
Yeah.
Christmas, spring break, summer. That'd be it.
Like college.
Yeah, kind of like college. You move away, and then that's what you do.
Mhm.
And so Harry Potter goes to a magic school, and so he doesn't get to see his aunt and uncle are raising him, but they're not very nice to him. So he likes being at school. Like some kids are like, I hate school, but he's like, I'd rather be at school than be with my aunt and uncle because they're mean to him.
Mhm.
So because the whole book takes place over a whole school year, there's like one chapter specifically that takes place during Christmas. And so this book, it's called Christmas at Hogwarts. It's just that one chapter
Oh.
from the book.
Is it still like really thick or is
Nope,
it?
it's thin. It's almost just like a normal like picture book that you would read, you'd get read to you, but it's just that one chapter. So at the end, he gets an invisibility cloak that was his dad's,
Oh,
and then he
yeah.
sneaks out at the very end, and that's the end of the book. Well, the end of this book, because
Yeah.
but it's almost like a to be continued. So it's like if you really want to know what happens next, you could go get the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone, depending on what you want to call it.
Mm.
Did you know it's called the Philosopher's Stone in England?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Instead of sorcerer, because they didn't know that people wouldn't. They don't know what a Philosopher's Stone is. Weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys ready for Christmas?
I'm so ready for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got all your shopping done?
No.
Do you guys buy stuff for your parents?
Yes.
I want to, but it never happens.
Do you like tell your dad and you're like, hey, I want to get this for mom? Do you do that?
Yeah, I do, but then it really never happens because we're always busy.
You know what's funny is I don't think Mrs. Trowbridge like watches this, so I could tell you guys exactly what I want to buy her, and then she wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
But what
what
if
if
she
she does?
does?
She doesn't. There's this game called Astrobot.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of it on the PlayStation?
No,
No.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. I need the boys back. They know the games. Do you girls even play games?
Yes.
Dress to Impress?
No.
Yes.
No, I don't play it.
I play
that
Dress to
one,
Impress.
but
Okay.
I
Just
just
not my
want
type.
Do you girls even ask for video games for Christmas?
No.
No.
no, unless it's a Nintendo Switch game.
Didn't Princess Peach just come out with a new game? She did. Okay. All
If
right.
it was
So
about Princess Peach, then I'll watch it, but it's normally about Mario.
Mhm.
and now she just came out with a new game on the Switch.
Um,
So I take it none of you guys asked for new games, any kind of games.
Actually, last year I asked for Oculus and I got it.
What?
And
Gorilla Tag?
I do have Gorilla Tag. Yes, my brother does too. So
All right. Princess Peach, showtime. There we go. Then you play as Princess Peach the whole time. There it is. And that just came out like a couple months ago. I did not get it because I want to play as Mario.
I asked my dad if he liked video games more than comics when he was younger.
Yeah.
And he said comics are the reason why he needed glasses because
Oh,
he
wow.
read them late at night. And he still has
Um,
always good comics.
Okay. I'll have to ask him about what comics he read because I was a big comic book reader too. Back when I was a kid. Yeah, so I was thinking about getting Astrobot. It's kind of like a Mario game, but like PlayStation. So, and Mrs. Strobridge really likes the Mario games. So, if it's like Mario, where you run around and jump on things and go places, it sounds like fun.
actually, maybe I have heard of it. I just don't know it.
You have a PS5 at home?
Well, my brother does. He plays
Okay.
Fortnite,
Yeah.
GTA 5, all that kind of stuff.
What? Wait, who's your brother again?
Brayden,
What grade's he in now?
10th.
10th?
But
Okay.
he never went here because his mom lives in Pendleton, so he always went to Pendleton. But now he goes to McCourtsville.
Hallie, you don't have any older siblings, right?
Nope.
Carabera and Tuck?
Yeah.
All right. Mary Kate, you have Kevin? No?
What?
Joe?
Yeah,
Joe?
Joseph.
Joseph? And who else? Noah?
David's my older brother, and Noah is the youngest.
Noah, Joseph,
And David.
David. Okay.
Do you know David?
Yeah, I know David. What grade's he in now?
He's in 5th grade now. He's in Mrs. Knight's class.
Okay.
He just got glasses.
Yeah. You got to realize there's like 700 kids at this school, so it's hard to remember like all the kids. It's like I definitely know all your siblings, but except yours, I guess. Emma.
Oh yeah.
You never went here, huh? All right,
Mm-mm.
that's fine. All right,
He's my half brother though. That's fine.
really.
Mhm.
So how often do you see him?
So his mom has him on Monday, Tuesday, and then we have him on Wednesday, Thursday, and then if it's I think this week's his mom's week, so he would stay there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But if it was our week,
Oh, wow.
then he would go to us for Fridays.
How do
Saturdays,
vacations work? Do you think you go on a vacation? You just take turns.
So vacation would work like we always go to Michigan every year.
Which
he will
part of the
come-
Mitt?
Up top, like very up top,
Okay.
in Frankfurt.
That's a Michigan thing. When you ask somebody where in Michigan,
I
you say
know,
where on the
right?
Mitt. All right. Really.
So
Are any of you guys going to go anywhere for Christmas? Like,
Nope.
you stay here?
grandma and grandpa's.
Maybe Michigan, because we also go to Michigan a lot.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys go up to Michigan in like December, is it usually snowy?
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Last time I went for fall break. For Thanksgiving break, and I think one day or 2 days before we were about to leave, it started snowing, and it was like just like this really thin snow. We woke up like it was like a bunch of snow, and I said if we were to just get half of that snow, we would probably have a snow day. And they said, "What? Kids are still going to school."
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of snow up there to get a snow day, doesn't it?
Yes.
Can you imagine having to walk to school in snow?
Like someone had a snowsuit on
Yeah.
and hats and their backpack.
Dang.
You ever see that movie Christmas Story?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my
Mm-mm.
goodness. All right. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I actually do.
Christmas Story, like you'll shoot your eye out.
Then
No?
no.
Okay. you go. That's your homework for this week is to go watch A Christmas Story.
Okay.
Your parents will know what it is.
Have you watched Jingle All the Way?
That's the one with Turbo Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, I literally watched it last night.
You did?
I did 100%. Yeah, we watched 2 Christmas movies last night. Yeah, we try to watch like a Christmas movie like every night. Usually, we try to.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll watch Shingle. It's turbo time. That's what he says.
Well, how can you do his accent so good?
I don't, because kids growing up always try to do Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. He's Austrian. Yeah, it's fun. Get down. Take my hand. That's how he talks. Yep, that's what kids do. They try to do impressions. You guys do impressions? Who's got some voices here? Anybody?
I do Stitch, but I'm not very good at it.
Anybody? No?
Actually, I went to a camp, and our photographer, who like took all the photos, she could do Mickey Mouse, Stitch, and she was really good at it.
How about, can you do any, not impressions, but like accents, like you like a Spanish accent or
I do
anything?
British,
Cheerio. All right.
Mhm.
Like what?
like what?
What?
That's my best.
Nice. So you'd be ready to go to Hogwarts then.
Mhm.
You could go to Hogwarts and, can I get some water, please?
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, I like accents. I like changing my voice and stuff. Mary Kate, no accents?
No, I'm not good at accents.
Okay.
And but people, when they say British, I thought one time that they were just gonna speak a full British, but all they said was water bottle and water bottle, and they kept on repeating it. So they made it because they wanted to apparently make it sound like they were saying a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. Nice. When was your birthday?
My birthday, it's on May 27th, so it's on like the last
Okay.
day.
Did you get your shirt for your birthday?
Yeah.
It says, this is what an awesome 10-year-old looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, this girl.
My friend's birthday is actually on May 27th, and she goes here.
Who?
Addison
Addison.
Hamilton.
What? Nice. Do you know Bryn Carr too?
I do, yes.
Okay. Are you three always
Correct.
together?
Yes, because we live in the same neighborhood.
What? Wait, who lives in your neighborhood? Do I know anybody? Oh, okay. Do you have a subdivision?
Eliana Larson went
Okay.
here, but now she goes to Lapel. She
Oh.
does.
Bummer. But she still lives in the same neighborhood?
No.
Oh, that's a bummer.
She moved.
It's sad when people move. Hey, my next door neighbor just put up a for sale sign, so
Oh.
maybe I'll get new neighbors. Me and Mrs. Trowbridge have always called the house cursed because like we get new neighbors like almost every other year. It's somebody new. I'm like,
I like the neighbors that I have. They said that their kids go to school. They used to go to school here, and now they're like grown up.
whoa.
Like some of them are going to be a nurse and stuff. And they said back when they were in school, they had a bunch of different teachers, and they like tried to remember all the teachers. And I said, "Do you know the art teacher?" And I forgot the name, but they said it was, I think, a girl
Oh, okay.
before you.
Yeah, what's interesting is before they hired me, they had 2 art teachers, and then they went from here to Fortville and Mount Comfort
Oh.
because they didn't have enough kids. So what they do is they have like a half day at Fortville, and then they do like a half day here, and then they alternated. And then as they grew, we keep growing. They needed to hire a full-time teacher, and that was like 10 years ago. Yippee! And I've been here ever since. 10 years. So I've been here as long as you guys have been alive.
I'm not.
Yes. Well, longer than. She's been alive for 10 years because it says 10 on her shirt.
I'm 9.
Oh, okay. This is year 10 for me. Crazy. All right. You guys like Christmas music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Oh, yes.
You don't have a favorite Christmas song?
No.
Any song? Okay, fine.
My favorite, I like a lot, but my top favorite is All I Want is a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Oh, I think you're going to say All I Want Is You. I don't want a lot. Okay, yeah, the hippopotamus one's good.
Mhm.
All right, do you know that one? Mary Kate?
No, but I've seen like one on our bus because
A hippopotamus?
no, it was about a donkey.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Dom is the Christmas donkey?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I want a Christmas donkey for
Oh.
Christmas. That's how it went.
Oh, wow.
That's not the one I know. It's like Dominic the donkey, la 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 la.
Yeah, I remember that. It doesn't get played a lot because a lot of people get annoyed by it. But yeah, it's kind of a funny
Tell
song.
me about it. My
All right.
parents wake me up with it.
Do they? Nice.
Yes.
Do your parents like the Christmas music?
They love the Christmas music. My mom has a whole Christmas album.
Oh wow. All right, Hallie, do your parents listen to Christmas music a lot?
Yeah.
They do, and you just like all of it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I can sing really high. That's
Okay, are you gonna give us a demonstration?
yeah. I told you.
Nice, that was awesome.
I did it once when Mrs. Greenwood, but she didn't say anything.
No, that sounds like an opera.
It does actually. Yeah.
Oh. I've sung louder, but I've also gotten like comments that it's hurting their ears.
So yeah.
Can you think you could shatter a glass?
Maybe. I don't
Do you know what vibrato is?
No.
Like when you kind of like it kind of vibrates a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not just like a solid like tone like it's like I can't really do it. I'm not that skilled. But you almost had a vibrato, like it was like it shakes. I don't know. Like think like a spring.
I thought everyone could do that.
No. But it was just like voices. Like some people can do voices. Some people can just do things with their throat that other people can't. I don't know. It's weird. Huh. Do you have a favorite Christmas song, Mary Kate?
Between Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and like Christian Christmas music.
Yeah. Like the standards, like Silent Night, Holy Night.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of nights.
Yeah. I mean,
But other than that, I like a lot of other Christmas music by
Okay.
Ariana Grande. But my dad says that he hates that and that
Oh.
they should bring Dorothy back.
okay. Well, I like her one about Santa baby, are you really there? You know what I'm talking about? I like that one. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I think it must be hard to make a good Christmas song
Uh-huh.
because like so many of them are like old songs that people just like remake.
And then people don't like it when like another artist copies it.
Yeah, it's like I don't like your version of Jingle Bell. Make a better one. Make a different song.
Mhm.
I like. There's a song I heard on the radio for the first time, and maybe you guys know what it is. It's called "Must Be Santa."
Mm.
Must be Santa.
No.
Yeah.
Comes around on a special night. Must be Santa. Where
Yeah,
has a
I
beard
think
that's
I
white. Must be Santa. Beard that's white. Special night. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. And the version I heard was like by Bob Dylan, but I guess it's an old song that he redid. But he had like an accordion. You guys know what an accordion is?
Maybe.
It's like a little box that you squeeze and has like keys on it. It goes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it has that in it, and so
Mhm.
it's kind of weird. It's a weird song, but it's like one of those where it keeps growing, and by the end, he has to like have kind of like the 12 Days of Christmas, where you have to like remember all these things, like special night, beard this white, flash like this, ho ho ho, something, and it just keeps going on and it builds, and it's kind of funny.
So confusing.
Who knows all 12 Days of Christmas? Anybody?
Nope.
Do we know any of them?
On the
The first day of Christmas was what?
Portrait in the Pantry. Second Day of Christmas.
Two
Two
turtle
turtle
doves. Okay.
3 French heads.
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Okay, and what?
Portrait in
4?
the Pantry. 4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
5 golden
Golden rings.
rings. 6
Geese a lane.
geese a laying. 7 swans are swimming. 8 maids of milking. 9 ladies dancing. 10 drummers drumming.
11 lords a leaping.
Yeah, and then 12. Maybe it's 12 drummers drumming and 10 something else.
11 something else.
Yeah,
All right.
It's
12
like-
days of.
Christmas.
There's this one show where this guy was trying to impress this girl, and he was trying to give her all the things.
Oh,
So he gave her like 8 geese, or something like that, and they were like all attacking her.
oh.
It's kind of funny. All right. It's 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping,
That's right.
10 lords a leaping, 9
Ladies,
ladies
dating.
dancing, 8
Maids
maids a milking.
Yeah.
I said cows a milking. 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle. There's a picture of it right there. There we go.
Oh.
Published in 1780.
Oh.
Well, it's almost as old as the United States of America. 1776.
I thought it was found in 1621. That's where. That's
United
when
States?
The Pilgrims.
Well, yeah, but we're talking the United States. 1776 was when the Declaration of Independence. You know 1776, right? 1776. That's why it's called the 76ers, that basketball team, because that's when we were founded.
Do you ever go in Mrs. Greenlee's room and play the piano?
I used to go in her room and play the piano, but she locks it now.
Aw.
'Cause she
told
knows
us that.
What did she say?
I thought it was for the kindergartners, and she says everyone thinks that it's for like the kindergartners or for like kids, but other than like the hazard of people's fingers getting crushed, Mr. Trowbridge, he used to like always go and play, and he play the piano in there
Yeah.
to the point where she's had to start locking it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anytime I had a break, I'd go over there because I like learning, and it's easier to have a piano than a keyboard for some
Right.
reason. Like I have a keyboard, but I have to hook it up to a computer. I could go get my keyboard right
Then
now.
why are you?
I have like a little tiny
Then
one.
why not a music teacher? Why?
Because the recorders are just really annoying. I also have a hard time teaching rhythm. Rhythm. This is a whole note. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So when it comes, because I'm mostly a guitar player, and I don't know how to teach like strumming because I don't really count it. Like sometimes you might go down, 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 up, down, or something like that, and that's hard for me to teach. Like to me, like it comes naturally. I can feel it, but so it's easier, I think, to teach art. If somebody has like a guitar, like Jolene, you guys know Jolene. Like if you ask me a question, I can show you things. Like I can teach you like chords. I can show you stuff like that, but I don't want to be a full-time music teacher. Yeah, I was really bummed when she started locking it. What's funny is like I would always go over there, and now she always comes over to my room. She's always over here talking to me. She was absent today though. Anybody have music today?
Nope. Yep.
What's it better? Is it better to have a sub for your classroom or for specials?
Specials.
Really?
Not
Special
when
classroom.
I'm in this room, but in the music room, because I kind of like Mrs. Greenlee because she for like the sub,
Mm-hmm.
like when you had the sub, like instead of working on the stuff that we really wanted to, you like got coloring sheets. And then for Mrs. Greenlee, the sub, like they didn't really they needed the students' help, and not all students are that well behaved.
What?
So they get away with a lot of things that they normally don't get away with when Mrs. Greenlee's there.
Or the subs don't know what to do. Like they'll just like be like I had a sub when we were doing the Blue Africa sheet, and she said you can just do this, and everybody was like, nobody knows what that means. Like,
What's a Blue Africa sheet?
it's just like a song that we've been working on. It's
In music?
like, yeah, it's like A, G, C, F, like.
Interesting. Okay.
But I've never actually heard this song.
Do you feel like gym's any different if you have a sub?
I don't think I've ever had a sub in gym,
Oh, wow.
actually.
Miss Baldwin's in there today. Miss Lowe wasn't here.
I think it's a little different, but not by too much.
Yeah.
If I have a sub, it's not fun probably because it's just coloring.
Yeah.
I don't trust any sub because like sometimes kids will just draw a color, or they don't care, and they'll just
Oh.
blow through something, and they won't try their best if I'm not here. So usually I just give someone the color. You can draw on the back something, whatever you want. I don't care.
Some people like scribble out the drawings and then
Yeah.
just turn it on the back and then start scribbling and then ask for even more pieces of paper.
Yeah. It's funny when kids they'll just draw for like 3 seconds and then they mess up and they just cross it out with a Sharpie and be like, "Can I get a new piece of paper?" And I'm like, "Well, erase it." And they're like, "I'll use a Sharpie." Why would you draw with a Sharpie, guys?
Okay,
You've all done it. I've done it.
it smells good.
It does smell good. I
That's
agree.
kind of an excuse. It looks better.
It
And a lot
does.
of kids, and I've even done this, just are kind of just wanting to skip to the fun part.
Sure. Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you
in a
don't-
rush, yeah. But normally you can draw with the pencil first and then go over it with the Sharpie.
Oh, yeah.
And that's usually better.
It feels so short though.
It is, yeah. Art's only like 30, 35 minutes. It's not very, very long. By the time you come in, sit down, clean up time, it's not long. What can you do? Hallie, what are you drinking over there?
Nothing.
What's in that water bottle?
It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a, packet that's like
Okay.
orange flavor.
So you have got water from the water fountain and then you poured something in there? Did you get it? Wait, did you pour the powder in at school during lunch, or did you bring it like that?
Bring it like that.
Huh.
My mom did it.
Okay, nice. It's orange?
Yeah.
Nice. I like your water bottle.
Oh, thank you.
Mary Kate, do you have a water bottle?
I have a water bottle. I kind of regret buying a Stanley because they're so expensive. We
And
thought that it would at least be leak proof. Turns out we tried it. We also like took off the straw and decided to do it another way. It wasn't leak proof.
yeah. Yeah, my cup's not leak proof either. It's just from McAllister's though.
But it's kind of like it kind of makes people mad. Like it's so expensive, but
Yeah.
it can't even do a job of being leak proof.
Well, sometimes you just pay for the name.
Mm-hmm.
You're paying for the name Stanley.
I didn't pay for the name Stanley. My mom said she didn't really even know what a Stanley was.
Oh man.
And she said, "Oh, look at this water bottle." And I was,
And just bought it, huh?
yeah,
Well, that's nice. What color?
pink.
Okay. I always think about getting one, even though I wouldn't use it.
It's not leak proof.
It's not leak proof. But there's a band called Kiss. Do you guys know Kiss?
Oh, yes, I do.
And one of the main singer, his name is Paul Stanley.
Oh.
And it'd be cool if I got a black Stanley and I just had his face. He's the one that has like it's got a black star on his eye.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that'd be really cool.
My dad has an old Stanley. I think why they're not leak proof is because apparently they're originally made for coffee.
Yeah.
And my dad has this big like Stanley that's probably worth like $2,000 now,
Oh.
and it doesn't look like the Stanley today, and it's actually
Oh.
for coffee.
Crazy.
My Stanley's leak proof, except when you
What?
like do this.
That's because you have that one and like the straw one.
Uh-huh.
That one is not leak proof. Whatever you do.
Yeah, I have one of those too. Mm-hmm. My mom has kind of like a Stanley, but it's not a Stanley. It's for her work. And if you like twist like the lid, but you not like actually twist the lid.
A Walla?
No, it's not on a wallet. It's basically like
A Yeti?
It's like this like water bottle. It's kind of like a Stanley, but it's better, kind of.
Okay.
Because like you can lock it and it won't spill.
Oh, what did your shirt say? Okay, be kind. I don't feel like a lot of you guys have been wearing a lot of Christmas stuff. Am I the only one that wears Christmas stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, yes.
Do you own any ugly Christmas sweaters?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Are you saving it for next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of wish I did.
Okay.
I wore it, I think, on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. What was on it?
It was like a Christmas, like a red and white checkers board with like a gingerbread cookie, a peppermint.
Did he say, "Oh snap," and his legs broke?
Yeah.
It is. Classic. Gnarly. All right.
When you first got this art room, what did it look like without all like the decoration?
It was bare bones, guys. Yep, it's gonna take a long time to take it all down. Not as long as it takes to put it up. It always takes longer to build it up than to take it down.
Yeah.
Because to take it down, it just goes pop, pop, pop. But to put it up, it's like hot glue, and stick it up.
Did you originally want to make it like this?
Yeah, there was an art teacher in HSC that I really enjoyed, and his room was like had a lot of stuff too, and I always thought that was really cool. It's almost like a collage of sorts. Yeah, it's nice. Things that I've made. I mean, a lot of this stuff over here, everything on this side is stuff I've made. This was for when I turned 40, but yeah, everything on the right is all picture stuff that I made. It's fun. Yeah, it's a cool gig, man. I get to hang out with you guys all day. We draw pictures. It's nice.
Yeah.
Talk about what's going on. All right. We're about out of time. You guys want to give any shout outs to anybody, any family?
Yes.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I want to say hi, Mom, and hi, Dad. And
You think they'll listen?
I don't know.
50-50.
Probably. They
Yeah.
go over and laugh of stuff I say. Or of
Nice.
stuff I don't know.
Interesting.
And to my brothers,
They'll watch, right?
David,
Maybe Joseph.
probably no. Joseph, no.
Noah,
Noah, yeah.
maybe. If you ask them, they might. Hey, did you notice? Hey, real quick sidebar. Did you guys watch Pirate News today?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did you like the little turkey parade thing that they did?
I did.
Yeah.
I forgot that we made a video last year about the baby turkey. You remember that video we did where we went, baby turkey gobble 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 gobble, baby turkey gobble gobble,
Oh yeah.
mommy talkie, and then we just did like the little what do you call those things hanging on gobbler? I don't even know.
Gobbler. And,
What do you call those things that
I
dangle?
don't know.
But it just kept instead kind of like the baby shark, mommy shark, daddy shark. We just did that with our arm.
Oh.
Yeah. And we made a video, and I totally forgot about it. And I wanted to play it, that Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I forgot. And then I was like, oh, we filmed first grade doing the little parade. So luckily I put it for that. So
Our class was in the part where the turkey balloon parade
oh, nice.
because you did it right by us.
I did.
Yeah.
I said if you guys are good, I'd put you in there. So that was your class.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, did anybody win that gingerbread house challenge for the Jingle Bell Market?
No.
I didn't actually
Miss
know who
Dowden.
won. I didn't hear.
Mrs. Dowden.
Miss Dowden?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 5th grade class. I think she was the one that had all the the construction workers.
Yes.
With the snowmen and gingerbread men. They were building like an igloo.
Yeah.
in the
It's the
gingerbread
only
house.
one I could find like that had a roof that stuck out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'd like to give a shout out to 3 of my friends that actually go here.
Yes. Who?
Harper Sewer,
Hey, Harpy.
Blair,
Blair Bear.
and Oakley.
Oakley.
Mhm.
Nice. Oakley, do you have a nickname? I don't remember.
Neither do
I don't know. Emmy. I don't know. Em. Yeah. Allie, who are you saying hi to?
My mom.
What about Tucker? What about little Tuck? Do you tuck him in at night? Okay. All right. Cool. Well, bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, podcast. End. Was it?